They may already be here. Not invading. Not helping. Just hiding. Welcome to Information World. Look up at the night sky. Hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy alone. Around many of them, planets. Around many of those planets, the right conditions for life. The math is overwhelming. The universe should be full of civilizations. Advanced ones. Ancient ones. Civilizations millions, maybe billions of years older than ours. And yet, we hear nothing. This mystery is known as the Fermi Paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi. In the 1950s, he asked a simple question: if intelligent life is common in the universe, where is everybody? One possible answer is terrifying. What if they are not absent? What if they are silent on purpose? To understand this idea, we first need to understand scale. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, contains over 100 billion stars. Many of those stars are older than our Sun. Some planetary systems formed billions of years before Earth even existed. If life developed on just a tiny fraction of those worlds, some civilizations could be unimaginably advanced by now. Even a civilization only a few thousand years ahead of us would likely master artificial intelligence, quantum communication, and interstellar probes. A civilization millions of years ahead? We can barely imagine their capabilities. They might control energy on the scale of stars, construct megastructures like Dyson spheres, or even manipulate space-time itself. Scientists have proposed something called the dark forest hypothesis. The name comes from the science fiction novel The Dark Forest by Lou Sixon. The idea is simple but chilling: the universe is like a dark forest filled with hunters. Every civilization is silent, hiding in fear. Because the moment you reveal your location, you risk destruction. In a universe where resources are limited and intentions are unknown, the safest strategy may be silence. Think about it. We often assume advanced civilizations would be peaceful, enlightened, or curious. But that assumption is based on hope, not evidence. Intelligence does not automatically mean morality. A species that survives long enough to become advanced may also become highly strategic, highly cautious, highly defensive. From that perspective, broadcasting signals into space could be extremely dangerous. Since the 1970s, humanity has been sending messages outward. The Arecibo message, transmitted from the Arecibo Observatory in 1974, was designed to introduce ourselves to any listening civilizations. It contained basic information about humanity and our location. We have also sent probes like Voyager 1 carrying golden records with sounds and images from Earth. But what if advanced civilizations see this as reckless? Imagine a young species loudly shouting into a dangerous jungle without understanding the predators that might be listening. Maybe the reason we hear nothing is because the smartest civilizations choose not to speak. There is another possibility. Advanced civilizations might not just hide from each other. They might hide from us. Consider this: when humans study wildlife, we often observe without interference. Researchers watch animals from a distance, sometimes even camouflaged, to avoid altering their behavior. What if Earth is part of a similar observation program? Some scientists and thinkers have proposed the zoo hypothesis. This idea suggests that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations intentionally avoid contact with us to allow natural evolution and social development. We might be like animals in a protected cosmic reserve, observed but not disturbed. If that were true, their technology could be so advanced that we simply cannot detect it. Our instruments are limited. We search for radio waves, visible megastructures, or chemical signs in atmospheres. But a civilization millions of years ahead might use communication methods beyond our understanding. Quantum entanglement, neutrino beams, space-time manipulation. To them, our radio telescopes might look like primitive smoke signals. And then there is a deeper possibility. What if advanced civilizations transcend the physical universe altogether? As technology advances, we are already moving toward virtual realities and artificial intelligence. Some futurists believe sufficiently advanced beings might upload their consciousness into digital worlds. Instead of expanding across galaxies, they could turn inward, building vast, optimized simulations that require minimal physical resources. Why explore a dangerous universe when you can create infinite worlds inside computation? If that is the case, the universe might be full of silent, inward-focused civilizations, no longer interested in expansion or communication. From the outside, they would appear invisible. Another explanation is strategic camouflage. An advanced civilization might deliberately mask its planet's atmospheric signatures. It could hide industrial pollution, conceal artificial light, or manipulate planetary emissions to appear lifeless. To our telescopes, their world would look like a normal, uninhabited planet. We already analyze exoplanet atmospheres for biosignatures like oxygen or methane. But what if the most advanced societies remove those markers? What if appearing primitive is the ultimate survival strategy? There is also the idea that the first civilization to reach a certain technological threshold becomes dominant. If one species achieved interstellar capability millions of years ago, it could monitor the galaxy, preventing others from becoming threats. In that scenario, silence is not just fear. It is enforcement. Perhaps civilizations that broadcast aggressively do not last long. And here is something even more unsettling. Maybe advanced civilizations learned something we have not. Maybe they discovered a cosmic danger tied to visibility itself. A phenomenon triggered by detectable intelligence. A natural process that wipes out noisy civilizations. If so, silence would not just be strategy. It would be survival. But let's turn the question inward. If we discovered tomorrow that the galaxy is watching us, how would we react? Would governments reveal it immediately? Would they keep it classified to avoid panic? Even on Earth, information is often controlled for strategic reasons. It is possible that if subtle evidence of extraterrestrial monitoring existed, it might not be openly shared. However, there is currently no verified scientific proof that advanced civilizations are hiding nearby. The mystery remains open. Projects like SETI continue scanning the skies for signals. Telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope analyze distant atmospheres for chemical imbalances that could indicate life. So far, the universe remains quiet. But silence does not equal emptiness. When you stand in a forest at night and hear nothing, it does not mean you are alone. It may mean everything around you is listening. The question is not just whether advanced civilizations exist. It is what intelligence becomes over time. Does it expand outward endlessly? Does it self-destruct? Does it evolve into something unrecognizable? Or does it learn that the safest move in a vast and uncertain universe is to stay hidden? If advanced civilizations hide themselves, that changes everything about our future. It means the universe is not empty. It is cautious. It is strategic. It may even be afraid. And one day, humanity will face a choice. Do we continue broadcasting our presence, announcing that we are here? Or do we go quiet? Because in a universe filled with unknown minds, silence might not be weakness. It might be wisdom. If this idea made you think differently about the night sky, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps Information World explore the biggest mysteries of our universe, one question at a time.